Welcome back to another stream. How are you all doing today? Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, wherever you are around the world. Welcome back to another one. So we're settling down here in Minneapolis. We're going to be flying over into Detroit. Flight time should be around an hour or so. Short stream today. As you can see, baggages, cargo is coming on board. Passengers should be arriving after. We're going to jump inside the cockpit, get it set up and ready to go. And no ATC online, but we do have it, all the ATC counts. We get the CTAF and stuff once we jump inside the aircraft. But without further ado, let's jump right into it. No one in chat, so we're just going to jump in here and get everything all set up. So far, we have a battery power on. We're going to expand the power. We can go ahead and align our gears left, right, center. Crew oxygen supply can come on. Seatbelt sign. No device. Arm emergency lights. Nav. Logo lights are on. Alright. We can jump down to a lower panel here. Let me get the CTAF and put in the SWAT code. CTAF is going to be CTAF is going to be 126.7. Squawk code is going to be 1674. Alright, cool. Radio panel can come on. Or radio can come on. Alright, armor speed brakes. Alright, now we can jump into our parts. Actually, before we do that, let's go into our load sheet. Haven't done this yet. Let's go ahead and sync our assembly profile. Let me get the gears. Make sure the fuel and all that stuff is correct. We should have about 30,000 pounds of fuel on board, and we have all that set up. Right, cool. Alright, let's go set 0 fuel rate. Set fuel. Behave and register. Let's go one more time. Set, and did that even register? Yeah, it's still showing 52,000. Oh, actually, hold on. That's set. Assembly flow successfully. Alright, let's go to. Alright, let's jump back over here. Let's go to our position in it.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. I would love to welcome you aboard our flight. When you find your seat, please be sure to place your larger carry-on items in the overhead bins and smaller items underneath the seat in front of you. Unless you're in a front row, please place all of your items in the overhead bin. If you have any trouble finding a location for your carry-on items, please let a flight attendant know and we will have to assist you. After you put your carry-on items in the overhead bin and it is full, make sure you close it as a courtesy to other passengers. Also be sure that the aisle is clear and sit down so that way other passengers can get by you. If you are seated in an emergency exit row, please review the exit seating responsibilities in the safety card provided for you. Please make sure that you are able and willing to perform these actions. If you're not, please let a flight attendant know so that way you can be
Let's
received.
go ahead and put this
Feel free
information
to use
in.
your cell phones during the rest of the boarding process, but we do ask that laptops, tablets, and any other larger electronic devices are stowed once we depart from the gate. Thank you, and welcome aboard.
Crew boarding starting.
Alright, that is in. For packs, we have
Your crew has boarded.
324 passengers aboard
boarding
today.
starting.
Alright, that looks like I have to put that one in manually. 324. Alright, that's in. Alright, cool. Still showing 51,000 pounds. Let's go to our takeoff berth real quick. And let's go to sim brief. Let's go ahead and sync with perf. Winds are 120 at 11 knots. The temperature is 21 degrees. QNH is going to be 2,947. Runway is currently dry. Let's go to compute. And let's go send to FMS. And now this should update. Still showing 52,000 pounds. What's going on here? Let's go back to our prep page. I mean, our flight plan page. Looks like this one actually works too. Let's go back to our load sheet again. So this should change. Fuel should change. It's weird. The fuel on board is still just too much. This is in pounds. That's in pounds. I'm just concerned about our fuel, but let's go ahead and continue real quick. Let's go back to our perf page. And let's confirm our V speeds. I'm going to take off with flaps 2 actually. Do a flex temp of 37, ETS off. Oops, didn't mean to do that over here. Alright, let's put in the QNH 2,947. same. It's up here fuel though, that should change. One thing doesn't look right. What? Now this is showing something totally different. Oh, that's going into... Okay. That's not what we're looking for. Why isn't this thing not setting? Still got 52,000 pounds of fuel though. Anyways, let's plan for a departure. Alright, the winds are 120 at 11 knots, temperature is 21 degrees, altimeter is 2947. Alright, and so
we're
we're
on
going to
your
be taking
time
off
now.
with flaps. I mean, we're going to be taking off runway 17. And our SID
Good
is
morning,
going to
ladies
be...
and gentlemen, and welcome aboard Flight 1484 with service to Detroit. Our flight time will be roughly 1 hour and 12 minutes. Please note the cabin door is now closed.
Transition.
We ask that you make sure that all devices are in airplane mode and your larger
DLL.
devices are now shut down and stowed.
Inserts.
If you have not already, please fasten your seatbelt and verify it is low and tight across your lap. Your tray tables and seatbacks must be in the
Still
full
showing
upright and locked
52,000 pounds of
position for
fuel.
departure. Flight attendants, please prepare cabin for departure and cross-check.
I don't know why it's still showing 52,000. Or GW, is that even correct? Yeah, it's showing 22. This is all wrong. That is all wrong. Why is it not registering? Alright, 52.9, hold on. No, it's supposed to... Alright, I'm gonna just put these in manually, I guess. Let me try again one more time, actually. Oh, there we go. Now it's letting me sink. 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 Alright, now it's sinking. Alright, there we go. Now it's working. Now it's working. Alright, cool. All that's looking good. Still showing, this is still incorrect, though. Okay, there we go. Update. 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 Alright. That's how it's supposed to be. Thing was tweaking for a minute. Now let's go back to our perf. Receive. Flaps 2. Alright, cool. Now we're good. Alright, we're gonna plan for arrival once we get up in the air. Maybe we should do it now, since it's such a short flight. Let me see what they're doing IRL. Alright, they're landing from the north to the south. So that should put us on the 2-2s. It's giving us 2-2 left. Yeah, they do land on 2-2 left. 2-2. It's gonna be 2-2. Alright, so it's gonna be 2-2 right. Let's go to Kdtw. We're gonna take 2-2 right. And for star, it's gonna be RKC. Oh, they have multiple ones. Hold on. For approach 2-2 right. And we can just take Zulu. 2-2 right. Zulu. And for star, it's gonna be R. KC, it's gonna be this one right here. Transition. Yeah, pour. Yeah, it's gonna be pores. Alright, let's go insert. Alright, cool. Everything is all set up for FMS. Positioning, all that good stuff is all set up. Should be ready for pushback. Let's go to our surf page real quick. Let's go to auto. We go TEA, RA. That can stay the way it is. Alright, perfect. Let's go back to our inner page real quick. And we need to set up a 0 free weight, I think. 0 free weight. Yeah, I think we should be good, chat. think we should be alright. Alright, cool. Alright, constraint can come on. Wind shear prediction can come on. Set that to arc. Alright. Now we incline VAD set up to 41,000. Alright. Let's plug some charts. And we could do some briefing. So we're gonna push back. We're at stand 4. We're gonna push back nose to the left. And we're gonna taxi Alpha, cross the 04. And we're gonna cross this 1, 2 right. We're gonna make our way over to Kilo 10 for the departure today. Alright. Alright, cool. Let's get some brightness up in here. Get it a little bit brighter in here. Alright, cool. Push back now, I guess. Alright, let's go ahead and go Beacon Link. Oops, nope. Shoot. Oh, didn't cut off right. Okay. Did they do an update? We still got ground power even though we switched that on. Alright, let's go prepare for pushback. And while we're doing that, let's split up our APU. So APU master start switch. Let's go APU start. And also we're going to turn on our fuel pumps. Alright, APU spooling up. Let's go APU bleep come on. And now we can turn off our external power. Now beacon link can come on. just removed. Alright, JSX should work now. Still says waiting. For what? What other services to complete? JSX is tripping. JSX is on one. GSX is on one. Might have to reset GSX. I don't know what's going on here. GSX doing. Alright, that's what I'm gonna do. Let's disconnect it from here. Let's pull it up from here. Still saying the same thing. Or is there something I'm forgetting? Everything's removed. Parking brakes is set. All the chucks and stuff are removed. Alright, set chucks. Remove chucks. I'm probably about to reset JSX. I don't know what the heck JSX is doing. Yeah, reset. Let's give it some time to reset real quick. Now I'm getting stutters. Struggling this morning. Struggle is real. Alright, let's try now. Alright, yeah, I just need you to push back, bro. So all I need you to do is push back. There we go. Gino, what's up, Gino? How you doing, my friend?
Hello, Captain. We are ready for pushback.
Hey, Gino, what's going on?
Departure checks completed. Bypass pin inserted.
I've been good. I've been really good.
Locking
Good to see
gear.
you, man. How you been? Alright, we push back one of those to the left. Those to the left.
Release parking brakes, please.
Now let's release our parking brake.
Commencing push. All engines clear. Start at will.
And we'll start with engine number 1. Let's go. Engine go to the north. From the north. go to the start position. Let's go engine number 1.
Ladies and gentlemen, please direct your attention to the flight attendants for a safety demonstration. When the seatbelt light is fastened, please make sure that your seatbelts are fastened low and tight across your lap. To fasten, insert the metal fittings into one another and tighten by pulling on the loose end of the strap. To release your seatbelt, lift the upper portion of the buckle. Please adjust and keep your seatbelt fastened throughout the entire flight as you may experience unexpected turbulence. Please take a few moments to now locate one of the several emergency exits on this aircraft. In some cases, your nearest exit may be behind you. In case of an emergency and we need to evacuate the aircraft, there is lighting on the floor that will guide you towards the exit. In the event of a loss of cabin pressure, an oxygen mask will drop in front of you. Start the flow of oxygen, pull the mask towards you, and place it firmly over your nose and mouth. Secure the elastic band behind your head and tighten the straps if necessary. And don't worry if the bag doesn't inflate, oxygen is flowing to the mask and you can breathe normally. If you're traveling with children, now's the time to pick your favorite one. But secure your mask and then assist others. Keep your mask on until a member of the crew advises you it's safe to remove it. In the event that the pilot decides to take us for a swim, a fashionable life vest is located in a pouch under your seat or between the armrests. When instructed to do so, open the plastic pouch and remove the vest. Flip it over your head. Wrap the straps around your waist and buckle at the front. Pull the strap to tighten. To inflate the vest, pull firmly on the red cord only when exiting the vest. If your life vest does not inflate automatically, pull it to the mouth and pull the cord. These vests are fitted with a whistle device. If necessary, this system can be used as a secondary flotation device.
Please set parking brakes.
Once again, all devices must be in airplane mode.
Waiting your confirmation for a good engine start.
Secured at this time. Please securely stow your personal items.
Cockpit to ground.
Make sure your
We have a good engine start. You can disconnect.
Unlocking gear.
We remind you that this is a non-smoking flight. Tampering with, disabling, or destroying the smoke detectors located in the lavatories is prohibited by law. All of this information and more can be found at the safety card located in the seat back in front of you. We suggest reading this and let us know if you have any questions. Thank you for flying with us, and we hope you enjoy your
5
flight.
lights. Check 5 lights. Have you been streaming? You haven't been streaming.
Minneapolis traffic, still safe for heavy lining up and waiting on anyone.
Tow truck disconnected. Bypass pin removed. Left is clear, right is clear.
Or do you stream? Now we can set flaps 2.
Taking off from runway 2 right. Minneapolis traffic.
Alright, do a flight control check. Thank you for the light, Gino. Let's go left aileron, neutral, right aileron, neutral, down, neutral, up, neutral, right rudder, left rudder. Flight control check is complete. Minneapolis traffic, Delta 1484 will be taxiing Bravo, Alpha, call crossing 04 for Minneapolis traffic. Alright, so this is a part. This taxi. Take off.
We're prepared for takeoff.
Auto brakes and go some nights.
Please note the cabin lights will be dimmed for the departure and landing. If you require additional lighting, there is a reading light on the panel above you.
Taxi lights on. Oh, why I haven't been streaming? Yeah, my schedule shifted up a little bit. I've
Minneapolis, Traffic American Cheese 05 Heavy, we have push and start from gate about 5th. And we have information Romeo, Minneapolis.
Let's go autopilot. And try and figure this out real quick. I don't know why this thing's not going direct. It's like, oh, there we go. Okay, there we go. Alright, go direct. Insert. Insert. Alright, cool. Let's bring it back over. Everyone's doing well. It's almost Friday. Friday is weekend is right around the corner. Chat, so what should we do for a long haul tonight? I haven't planned anything. I need to think of something though. I want to do something like 8 hours. Like an 8-hour flight. See what's out there. It's a thing, like I don't even have an idea where to go. Yeah, this big world of ours that we're living in. We have so many options. Maybe we can like take off out of the state and fly somewhere else. What do we got going on in Detroit tonight? Do we do long hauls out of Detroit? It looks like they don't really have long hauls going out of Detroit. Do not have any.
Minneapolis traffic, American C05 Heavy will be taxiing with information Romeo, Alpha, Mike, Kilo for 17, Minneapolis.
Alright, past the transition altitude, let's go standard on the barrel. Continue to climb up to 40,000. Beautiful sunrise this morning. Oh, they do got one going to Istanbul. The thing is, I want to stay in the A3. I want to stay in an Airbus. How long is that for? Like 10-hour flight. I'm gonna stay in the Airbus. Got another one going to Paris. Let me check LAX. What if we do like LAX? There's a flight going to Singapore. How long is that one? That can't be 16 hours. 16 hours is pushing it. Ooh, maybe we should jump in an A380 chat. I haven't flown that plane in ages. That's another from Sydney. Yeah, it's 14 hours. Paris. And an A350. Ooh, we might do this one, chat. We might do Miami to Paris. And the Air France. It's only like 8 hours. Yeah, we might do that one. We might do Paris tonight, chat. We might do Paris tonight. I think we're gonna do Paris. Talk to me, chat. Talk to me. Yeah, I'm flying today. Chilling today. Going to school today. What is everyone doing today? What's the motivation for today, chat? Thank y'all for 2 likes. Thank y'all for 2 likes. Appreciate that.
And Minneapolis traffic, American City 05 heavy lineup and take off 17 Minneapolis.
Oh, let me go back to Unicom. 1224. How does my mic sound? Am I low? I need myself louder. I feel like I'm too low. Mic check, mic check, mic check, mic check, mic check. Mic check, mic check, mic check. Mic check. That should be better. Alright, so now our ETA time, we are looking at 47 minutes left of the flight. Let's pull up some arrival charts. Let's pin some stuff. Pin that. Let's pull it up. Alright, so plan on land on 2-2, right? Probably gonna. Whoa, I feel like I'm loud now. We probably vacate like Alpha 3. Or maybe Alpha 2. But we're gonna have to park. Let's see where they park at. Oh, we got a long taxi. So it looks like they park all the way up here by the north terminals. Yeah, they can park at the north terminal. And I think we're taking, what is it, 2-2 rights. For star, it's gonna be RK. This one right here. You also pin that. Alright, we started descent. Looks like we can start with like 23,000, 21,000 at Tinder. We have a speed restriction at 280. Continue down. We want to be at like 6,000 when we get to a valley, and our speed needs to be at like 210. Leave that there for now. And we are at 33,000, and we're coming up in about 47 to 50 more minutes left of this flight.
almost at cruise, chat. At 36,000. Climb up to 41,000. Thank y'all for 3 likes. Appreciate that. Alright, we should be at cruise now. Oh shoot, good thing we checked. Why are we going off track? Because we have a freaking discontinuity. Let's go direct to Port. Where's it? Let's go direct here. Alright, top of the descent coming up in about what? 130 nautical miles. And we're officially at cruise. Seatbelt signs can come off. That's a perfect snapshot right there. Kodak snap that. Yeah. Hold up, check. Give me a second.
In a few moments, we'll be starting our in-flight meal service. Please look in your seat back for our menu, and one of our crew members will stop by shortly for your order. If you would like to order additional menu items, please hit the flight attendant call button at any time, and we'll be over shortly to assist.
We're now flying over Chicago. Coming up on like 27 minutes left of the flight. Top of the descent coming up in about 80 nautical miles. Alright, let's put in some perf performance. And let's look at the METAR. Alright, for METAR, Gamer! What's up, Gamer LN? How you doing, my friend? Alright, so winds are 130. At 3 knots. Temperature 16 degrees. And the altimeter is going to be, QNH is going to be 29er. 77. Alright, and our bare minimums, let's pull that up. Alright, so let's pin that. Alright, let's go to approach. And we're taking 22 right. Right, taking 22 right? Yeah, 22 right. It's gonna be Zulu. Go ahead and pin that. Actually, let's pull that up. We'll snatch the minimums off of that. Alright, minimums is going to be 842. Alright, VRF speed is going to be 137. All that's looking good. For auto brakes, I'm gonna say it's dry. Alright, we're pretty much all set up, chat. Should be on the ground in about 30 minutes or so. What's up, what's up, what's up, Gamer? Are you feeling a little sick? Oh, you got the flu? Oh, damn. Sorry to hear that, bro. Make sure you drink a lot of fluid. A lot of natural juices. Get some rest, bro. And yeah. I don't know if you take pills, but if you do, maybe I don't know, some Advil, some ibuprofen. But wish you a speedy recovery, my friend. That's one thing I do hate is pain. I hate feeling sick. I hate when I feel like crap. But pull through it, man. You got this, Gamer. Alright, on initial descent, we're gonna start off with 21,000, alright? And that's coming up in about 40 to 50 nautical miles. No problem, man. You got this. Pull through it. Hey, what's up, Hammy? What's up, guys? Thank y'all for 3 likes, by the way. Don't forget to smash down that like button. Since it's such a short flight, I was only aiming for about 5 likes today. Can get 2 more likes before the stream end, that would be awesome. Oh, and Hammy, tonight plan on flying on your side of the country. How far are you from Paris? Planning on doing a long haul tonight. You're going to start off from Miami. You're going to do Miami to Paris. Should be like an 8-hour flight. But good to see all of y'all. Appreciate y'all stopping by. Hey, there we go. We hit that 5 like goal. Appreciate that, chat. LFPG, I think that's what it is. Yeah, I'm going to Paris. Is that what that is? Yeah. I think that's exactly what we're doing. Let's bring that up real quick before we start descending. So I just found this. Just literally found this one right here. KMIA. And LFPG. Yep, that's where we're going. You write this down on my notepad. I gotta get a call sign and stuff, but it's gonna be KMIA through LF. Alright, and let me get the call sign and stuff. It's gonna be, which one of these is it? I think it's this one. Nope, that's the wrong one. Let's try this one. Why both of them says, anyways, if you look right here, tonight they're actually using the A350. I swear I seen that. Where is it? Should be taken off right here. That's what we're doing tonight. It's gonna be Air France. '91. What's Air France's call sign? Oh, AFR. AFR 91. That's what we're doing tonight, chat. That's what we're doing tonight. Alright, we need to start our descent. I'm pretty sure we need to start descending. Alright, let's get to 21,000. And we can do open descent on that. And let's go. Seatbelt signs can come back on. And we are descending. You already descending? Yeah, it's a short flight. Can you quickly go to Discord chat general? Give me a second. I like flying into Paris, cool airport. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. I think I have a custom. I don't have a custom airport or scenery, but I do have. I do have the premium package or the premium MSFS 2020 premium edition. So that airport don't look too bad. Probably a little bit heavy on frames, but that's what we rocking with tonight. You said go to where in Discord am I going, Hammy? You said go to general. All right, general. Oh, what's this right here? What's this right here, Hammy? What was this? Landing at Heathrow with a Boeing 747. Let's see that. Okay, I see you got your speed right. Speed looking good. I would say you are flying this in manually. Look like your autopilot is disconnected. Okay, lined up with the runway. I might fly from Heathrow to France. Cool. When? Search for Raz flights. Spotting on YouTube. He's a French guy. He posts videos flying around the world. Oh, really? Okay, I'll check him out. I'm gonna search him up right now. You said Raz. To a downfall. Okay, I think I found him. Alright, cool. I just subscribed to his channel. Speed up a little bit because we are descending. Ooh, damn! You getting hit with that crosswind. You getting smacked with that crosswind, Hammy. Like you got like 12, 13 knots, 14 knots crosswind. You got this, bro. Line up with the runway. Get back on the center line. Alright, you look a little too low. You're a little too low. A little too low, bro. Okay, now you're good, now you're good. To be fair, this is a default plane, so it's not gonna fly the best. Okay, Hammy. Got this, Hammy. Okay, Hammy. Speed looking good. Put it down. Put it down, Hammy. Flare, 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 flare. Are you down? Oh, shoot. Look at you, Hammy. Look at you, Hammy. That's what's up, Hammy. Good job, man. Good job, Hammy. Nice. Awesome video, bro. I like that. I like that. I like that, Hammy. That's what's up, Hammy. We need to slow down. Is that the airport? 120 nautical miles out. Let me pause this music. Let's bring the sounds up. 15,000 there. Let's aim for 16,000. Our speed need to come back. Speed should be coming back at tender for 280.
Rate my landing.
Rate your landing? I would say your landing was like a negative. Or I would say your landing was a. I give you a 7 out of 10. I give you a 7 out of 10, bro. Let's help slow down. Let's pull out some speed brakes. 7 out of 10, bro. That ain't bad though. And that plane is default. You should get like the salty mod. The handles way better than the default. And was that 2020 or 2024? Because if it's 2024, then you're probably stuck with that plane. I don't think the salty mod works on 2024. Alright, track our speed brakes. Oh, what's the CTAF? Need CTAF. That's gonna be 135.
I might fly tonight to Paris.
Nice. Oh, it was 2020? Oh, okay. Yeah, you might want to get the salty mod, bro. It's a lot better. Traffic. I don't think there's any traffic here. Okay, no one's here. Where you going? Oh, he's going to Minneapolis. Let's go 13,000 feet. Speed's looking good. We had 280 on the speed.
You are killing me. I have to wake up at 4 a.m. to watch you go to Miami to Paris.
I'm sorry, bro. I have no choice. To be honest, I'm starting at 4 a.m. But I'm gonna be flying for 8 hours, bro. You can tune in when I take off. I'm actually gonna take a nap probably like an hour or 2, 3 hours in cruise. We'll probably take a nap for about 3, maybe 2 hours or so, and then we should be in the UK. So yeah, you don't have to stay up at 4. You can just wake up at your regular time and I'll still be live. I better not take any naps. That's crazy. No naps, bro? That's wild. I have stuff
You better not take any naps.
I have stuff to do tomorrow. It's one of the reasons why I can only do like an 8-hour flight. But hey, Gamer, if you're still in chat, I got the page. We'll probably check out a little snippet of his videos next stream. Remind me. Just don't have time to do it right now. But I am subscribed. Alright, we're coming up with 18,000. That's going to be transition altitude. And it's going to be, what, 277? I mean, 297. I have to double check. Hold on. I hate how it lags when you're interacting with the damn FMS. Yeah, wait for that to come through. I might as well just look at my phone. Alright, so it's 2977. Alright. Looking good. I was aiming for 10,000.
You need to start scheduling your live streams one day before means I can work out at times.
Okay, I'll try my best, bro. I'll try my best. It's just hard because sometimes my availability changes, you know? But I'll try my best, Hammy. Chat, we should be on the ground in about 10 to 15 minutes.
Good for Trucking Tuesday, and we need to start doing Trucking Thursday again.
Damn, you asking for a lot. I like doing, I don't know about Thursday, because look, I work Sunday through Thursday, right? So me streaming like a long haul on a Thursday night going into Friday kind of works out for me, you know? So I think we're probably going to have to keep that for Tuesday. When I lose sleep, I watch his videos, make me feel like I'm traveling. Cool. Yeah, I'm gonna definitely check him out. It looks like he has a lot of videos too. Thanks for the recommendation. Something I can watch in my free time. Speed's coming back to 260, and we're gonna continue down. Let's do 6,000.
program with departure means it lines up on the runway for my flight plan.
You need help with your departure? Or they'll be lining up with your flight plan? What plane are you planning on using? And chat, airport coming up in about 40 nautical miles.
We have begun our final descent into Detroit. Flight attendants will be passing through the cabin to collect any trash one final time. Please ensure tray tables are stowed and seats are in the full upright position.
Alright,
Please
coming up on
also store
10,000.
any
Let's ping the
carry-on
cabin.
items either in the seat back pocket or under the seat in front of you. Please complete all Wi-Fi related tasks
Landing
and
lights.
stow any larger electronics.
All the lights can come on.
You are going to do a crash landing today. I feel it.
Oh man, yeah. All right, we'll see. Keep your hopes up. Don't hold your breath though. Holy smokes! Alright, we can actually pull out some flaps. Let's go flaps 1. Alright, we're pretty much finished with this chart. Let's pull up our approach chart. Alright, we should probably aim for, alright, 6,000 is mandatory here. Then we're gonna aim for 4,000. Okay, now it's registering, okay. Oh, got stutters. Alright, so this airport I'm flying in is a custom airport. Got it off flightsim.to. May or may not be heavy on frames, so just a little disclaimer if we getting mad stutters.
Your game is going to crash. I can just feel it.
Oh my gosh, you want my plane to crash? You want my game to crash? Damn, bro. It's not like you're crashing out over there. Crashing out, Hammy? Hammy crashing out. You had some vodka this morning or what? Alright, let's aim for 4,000.
Have you put your PC to gaming mode? It will help with the frames.
PC to gaming mode? I have it optimized. In my NVIDIA, I didn't even put it on gaming mode because it's gonna drop my settings and the sim down like a lot.
I'm gonna time out homie, he's a bad guy today, lol.
Oh shoot. Alright, let's go direct. Not direct, let's go header mode. Why are we speeding up? No. Stop, 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 stop. Alright, LS King, come on. And let's go to, there's no one online, so it don't even matter. We can go to CTAF.
It is not in the game, it is in your PC settings.
Oh, okay. I think I tried that before, but I'll try it again. Alright, we can go flaps. Disregard that. A little bit pushing it right now. Quiet. Now let's bring y'all over on our landing cam or peripheral. We're coming up on like 20 nautical miles, chat. We are in Detroit. Alright, in case of a go-around, chat, we're going to climb up to 1,100, then make a right turn up to 4,000 feet, outbound to DXO VOR, and then come back around. So to make that make sense, miss approach, right turn, 4,000, come back around, try again. Alright?
For your landing rating, I'm going to give you a 4 out of 10.
Damn, you didn't even see it yet. Alright, chat, end the poll, but it's not too late. You can put your landing predictions in chat. Alright, we should be capturing the glide. Let's get down to 3,000. $15 nautical miles.
It is going to be like trucking Tuesday, ramming vehicles off the road but with plane.
That's wild. Alright, we're just trying to capture that ILS. Oh, you know what? Damn it. We didn't put the frequency in. 111.95. 111. There we go. Alright, let's go approach. Alright, now we should be on the glide. Nope, 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 nope. Stop, 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 stop. Alright, looks like we're gonna have to do manual on the speed. We are on approach. We did activate approach. We might have to fly this in manually, chat. Alright, let's go back to perf. And let's go 129 for final approach speed. $129 or 139? Yeah, 129. Alright, take over. Let's go drop our landing gear. Cabin crew, please be seated for landing. Let's go config for landing. Let's go my airplane. Let's go full flaps. And we're gonna have to fly this thing in manually.
Angry A350 wants so bad to run away.
Alright, see if we can catch up to the glide. We're a little bit high. Start the recorder. Recorder is recording. Alright, perfect. Let's see if we can pull this off. Oh yeah, we got armor speed brakes. Config for landing. Alright, planes should be aware that we are landing.
$1,000.
1,000 check. I think I have the airport in sight. Alright, when we land, I think we're vacating to the right. Or no, we're vacating to the left. Yeah, we're vacating to the left. Alright, see if we can get back on that center line. 2 whites, 2 red, have the airport in sight. Don't forget chat. Put your landing rate in chat. I give myself a negative 180.
For sure is going to be a crash landing. You are flying in
500.
manually.
400. 300. 100 above. 200. Minimum.
Continue.
100. 90. 80. 70. 60. 50. 40. 30. 20. 10. 5.
Oh my gosh. I'm back. Yeah, we gonna get this right, man. We gotta get back used to this plane. We do manual brake.
No one fly OD.
No reverse thrust needed. Do manual braking though. Oh my goodness. That was atrocious. Atrocious. No landing rate today, chat. We don't need landing rate monitors. Oh my goodness. Let's clean up our flaps.
Welcome to Detroit. The local time is 8:02 a.m. and it's currently about 64 degrees Fahrenheit. You can now use your mobile devices. Please remain seated until the aircraft has come to a complete stop and the seatbelt sign is turned off. Remember to use caution when opening the overhead bin as items.
Let's bring y'all back over.
I changed my mind. It's a 2 out of 10.
Forget you, Hammy. Oh my goodness. We're gonna have to backtrack.
I think my landing rate is too butter for this one.
Damn. Oh, let me catch up with y'all. Give me a second. That was horrible. That was so freaking bad, bro. What's up, Mario? How you doing, Mario? Too brother for that one. Oh man, I'll give y'all the lane rate. Give me a second. Oh man, APUs. Let's start for APU. Landing lights can come off. Wing lights, taxi lights on. Nav and logo lights, strobe lights can come off. Oh my goodness, chat. What was that?
My landing was better than that, and I cannot fly the Boeing 747.
Who said that? Correctly? Nah, bro, no way, bro. You can't compare that landing to that landing we just watched you do. That
Ammo needs to go directly to maintenance after this landing.
Maintenance is crazy, bro. It wasn't that bad, bro. It wasn't that bad. Y'all are dramatic. Y'all are dramatic, bro. Are we going to the north terminal? Yeah, we got a long taxi. Oh, we gotta cross this runway right here too. Oh my gosh. Alright, now y'all made me want to look. Hold on. I'm gonna stop the recording too. What's the landing rate? Volanta. According to Volanta. Damn, bro. How we just missed? Guess who just came online, chat? Cleveland Center came online. We could have had some ATC. That was very unfortunate. Chat, it wasn't even that bad. To believe it or not, it's a little bit smoother than the last time we flew this plane. How about that? We're getting better. See? Take a break from a plane for so long. I'm starting to actually see my improvements. I got a little...
Memo, I forgot to tell you I land in Sao Paulo.
Who did that? Who landed in South? Hold up. Oh, you landed there in Sao Paulo?
I will be suing a pilot for terminal back damage.
Hey, no. Y'all are dramatic, bro. Strobe lights can come back on and APU bleed can come back. Can't come on. Yo, y'all are so dramatic, yo. It's a negative 290, bro. It's not as bad as it feels, alright? And we don't need maintenance for a negative 290. Yeah, long taxi. Negative 290, chat. Y'all so dramatic. Alright, let's pull up some charts.
Check
here.
on my channel.
Who? Give me a second. Give me a second. Alright, we gotta come all the way up here to the north terminals. So we got taxi all the way up. Little mini long taxi today. The frames here are not too bad either. Beautiful little freeway scenery. Freeware scenery. Flying off Vatsim.to. If you're ever flying into Detroit and you have a default, you could definitely pick that up. I was close. You said negative 270. Oh, really? Okay. All right.
I was close. I said minus 270.
All right. So you got it on that one. I know Hammy was definitely predicting higher. Hammy, my landing was not as hard as that landing you did earlier, bro. It just looked like it was harder. Oh, Mario, you got some points. Alright, we're gonna be crossing the runway again. Let's go. Oh, never turned off our strobe lights. There's nobody here, so we don't need no call outs. Damn, bro, how we just missed center, bro. Gotta love Vatsim. Let me turn the sounds down. No, it's a little loud. And then we can jump outside and get some external view. Beautiful day here in Detroit. Thank you, chat, for 5 likes. If you have not yet, don't forget to smash down that like button. We'll park at one of these terminals over here to the right. This is where they park at IRL. So this plane, kind of weird. I think when it come here, it goes to like Shanghai, and it goes to like a whole bunch of different other routes. But it looks like they also go back from here sometimes to Minneapolis. So we might do like a return flight next week or so, where we go back to Minneapolis just to get some more flight time on this plane. So yeah, we might do the return on this one next week. I was thinking about doing a return today, but I got some stuff that I gotta take care of before I go into work. So it's really unfortunate. We're gonna park. Let's park right here at Delta. What's this? Delta 8. We don't need no marshals. We're professional taxi pilots. Alright, let's see if I can finesse this.
I break planes.
Let me guess, that's Hammy. Alright, we should be good right about here. Alright, set up parking brake. And APU is available. We can shut down our engines number 1 and 2. And we can request deboarding.
The boarding requested.
Strobe light should have been off. Off, please. Oh, I hate the click spots in this plane. Beacon lights can come off. Nav and logo light can stay on. Seatbelt signs can come off. All that can go to the off position. Alright, looks like we have to manually open and close these doors. So let's go. What door y'all want open? Isn't it opening? Open. Yeah, there we go. Deboarding, chat. Welcome to Detroit. Why is your taxi light still on? And for immersion purposes, we can turn off our fuel pumps. Not all of them. Which one of these is like APU pump? I want to turn off the wrong one. We're just going to leave it there. Welcome, chat. Welcome, welcome. I'll show you the landing rate right now. Alright, so with Volanta, our landing rate, as you can see, negative 290 with a G of 1.04. I'll take that. I'll take that. And then y'all can be the judge once you do the replay. Y'all can be the judge on that. You're gonna see how hard or how firm that landing look or may feel. I'm gonna disconnect from Vatsim.
How many flights left?
How many flights left? One more tonight. We'll be back again tonight, Mario. I know you got school, but we'll be flying again tonight. Oh, you the one that say you break planes. Oh, man. Yes, gamer, you was close. Check on my channel. Hold up. Oh, shoot. Let me go to your channel. You post a video? Was it shorts? Oh, like no, I've seen these though. Which one? Oh, the one in the Sao Paulo? Which one do you want me to see? Let me know. Oh, you went live? Bro, you went live? When was this? What the heck? I was at for an hour, bro. You went live? Yo, gamer, you a streamer. Gamer is a streamer. Ain't no way. Gamer. That's dope, bro. That's dope. It's dope to see you actually went live, bro. Let me check out we gotta check out your landing, man. Ooh, beautiful view. No, bro. It was 4 days ago. Bro, you didn't even put it in Discord. You ain't tell nobody nothing. How you didn't let me know you was going live, bro? Damn, I would have definitely hopped in your chat, show you some love, man. I'm excited to see that landing. Oh, he did the RNAV? Ooh, it was foggy too, it looks like. Ooh, look at the city in the background. That looks dope. Is this Brasilia? Brasilia? Oh, this is sick right here. Look at the city in the... What? That's sick, bro. I gotta fly here. That looks really good. That looks really good, bro. No way, you come this close landing to these buildings? Oh, we gotta fly here, Shaq. We definitely need to fly here. I think I've flown here once or twice. This is Brasilia, right? Brasilia? I think I've flown here once, but never on stream, though. I forgot how beautiful this approach is. Bro, look how close you are to these buildings. This is crazy. I wonder why you smashed it. You was too distracted looking out the window and not at the damn runway. Okay, here he goes. Two whites, two whites. Oh yeah, I know you was nervous right here. You was nervous. Look at you. Get that center line, bro. And you got 13 knots, 14 knots headwind. Put it down, bro. Oh yeah, he's about to plant it. He's about to plant it. Pull it up, pull up. Kill the power, kill the power, kill the power. Oh! That ain't that bad. That ain't that bad. That ain't that bad, bro. That ain't that bad. That's not that bad, bro. That's not that bad, bro. Nice, though. This is a nice approach, bro. I'm gonna have to fly here. I'm gonna have to fly here, bro. This is nice. Did you replace? Oh, I don't look like you did replace. Nice. Awesome video, gamer. Never knew you streamed, bro. Drop a like on that for you. 100%, man. Drop some more, man. Make some more videos. Go live. Bro, when you go live again, you better let me know. Give me a heads up, man, when you go live again. Give me a head up when you go live again. Awesome. Alright, we're gonna reset GSX. get ready for replays. Jump inside the cockpit. Close all doors. Alright, doors are closing.
I forgot the replay, LOL.
Oh shoot. Hey, it's better off you forgetting the replay than forgetting the than forgetting the landing gear. It's better that than the landing gear, bro. And you're alive too. Oh man. Alright, let's go state load. How do we do this again? Go right here, panel state. Let's go ready for takeoff. And let the airplane do its thing. Oh yeah, let's close out packs. For packs -291. We'll take that. Smoother than the last time we fly this plane. So you know what this means, right? Moving forward. When we fly into Paris tomorrow, you know that's gonna be a butter, right? You know that's gonna be a butter, right, chat? Paris gonna be a butter landing, 100%. Paris gonna be a butter landing. Paris is gonna be a butter landing. All right, we're jumping to our takeoff. This is our departure out of.
I was only testing streaming. When I go live, I let you know.
Okay, all right, cool. Yeah, that stream looks like it was pretty smooth too, bro. You did your thing on that. All right, this is our departure out of Minneapolis. That's why I have a hard time pronouncing it. Minneapolis. Beautiful departure. And it was a sunrise too. It's beautiful. Beautiful departure. Why is that door still open? Anyways, let's stop this and let's go to our landing. Alright, this is our landing coming in to Detroit. Let the scenery load in, and let's fast forward a little bit. We flew this whole ILS in manually because I forgot to put in a damn frequency. And the airplane did not want to capture, so we flew this in manually, and it looked like we landed with like a crosswind, 4 knots. Crosswind at 4 knots. I don't know why my thingy is bugging out, but I'm gonna I know how to get rid of this. Get rid of the sound real quick. Just gotta close this out. Oh no, we need that. We need that actually. See, I can see the camera shake. Oh, that's annoying though. I can't mute it. Let me see if I can like do something. Hold on. Alright, right there, that works. Alright, there we go. Let's check out the landing. I don't know why it's like mad twitchy. It's the replay though. The replay that's doing this. I don't know why it's doing that. It's the replay that's doing this, chat. But let's see how the landing is. Okay. I'll take that, chat. Chat. It's not bad. I'll take that. Let me see if I close let's try closing where is it? Let's try closing this actually. Maybe it'll stop twitching. And let's run it back. Give me a minute. I'm streaming. Give me a minute. Still tweaking. Yeah, I don't know, chat. I don't know why it's the replay that's doing this. I always have like problems with the replay in this plane. I don't think this plane likes to do replays. But this is our landing into Detroit. What y'all think? Was that hard, chat? Was that a hard landing in y'all eyes? That's pretty legit. So that's a legit landing right there. But hey, you're entitled to your own opinion, alright? But hey, chat, I want to say thank y'all for hanging out today. It was a lot of fun. Thank y'all for stopping by, saying hi. We will be live again tonight around 11:30, 11:45 EST time. Brian Steele. What's up, Brian? Salute to you too, bro. Thanks for stopping by. Good to see you. Good to see you, my friend. But yeah, chat, we'll be back live again tonight. We're going to fly from Miami into Paris. It's going to be an 8-hour flight. If you are around, stop by, say hi as usual. And I appreciate y'all. Thanks for hanging out. Salute to all the moderators. Salute to the new subscribers. And salute to everyone that smashed down that like button. Until then, we'll be back later, chat. I'm going to go deal with some IRL stuff. And we'll be back later. So see y'all. Enjoy your day. Oh, Todd just stopping by too. What's up, Todd? Hey, I flew from my home. Yes, I flew from your home airport again. They actually, I found this flight a while ago, but I just remembered that they actually fly the A350 from your home airport to Detroit, where we just landed to now. And then from here, I think this plane is going to like Shanghai or something like that. We're not doing that flight. But in the future, we might. And I think they also, at random times, they'll fly back from Detroit to your home airport. So we, in the future, maybe next week or so, we might do another flight just going back to your home airport. So you stay tuned for that. And I'll try my best to give y'all a heads up in Discord when I plan these flights. I know most of the time it's last minute. I apologize about that. But there's not much I can really do. But I'll try my best to give you a way ahead notice, alright? Mo Vlogs. Salute to you, gamer. Get well, man. Get well. And don't forget, man, next time you go live, let me know. Let us know. Throw it in Discord. Take advantage of the content creator channel. Definitely post whenever you go live. Or even if you drop videos. Feel free to drop videos in there. Or notifications in there. But that's it. I'm done yapping. Y'all have a good one, chat. Salute to all y'all. And y'all take care. And we'll be back later. Alright? Peace. God bless. Be safe out there. Alright, chat. Peace.